Hey Billy, light travels faster than sound. That's why some folk appear smart until you hear them speak. Hey, good day there. My name be Captain Dilly. Captain of the journey, discover it. There be many intelligent folk out there, just seem to not be able to grasp the digital stuff. So this training DVD aims one of them, or hopefully aims at the moment, to aid those in that journey of sailing the digital divide. For now, though, the first season be computer literacy, the second season be Word, the third be Excel. I think that's enough jibber jabber. No, it's not, because I haven't gone through a couple of things. A couple of things I haven't gone through is the idea that I would want you to email me any stuff you're battling with, so I can add to it. The other thing be, enjoy it. The first episode is called Now in 2D. Now in 2D. Okay, season 1, episode 1. Shall be interesting. Computer literacy. We're going to be going through input device, file management, email, internet, and housekeeping. Just very briefly. Other seasons will go through them more in depth. Or episodes. Perhaps not seasons. But anyway. Okay, now the first one, the input devices. Hey Billy, I used to be indecisive. I'm not so sure anymore. Where was I? Oh, input devices, yes. Yes. Okay, input devices. People do not use the keyboard enough, but it's very good when you use the keyboard along with your mouse. People are too reliant on the mouse. The keyboard is a lot quicker way of doing things. Shortcuts like Control-C, Control-V, Control-X, Control-Y, Control-F, Windows key, E, F1, there'll be a long list of them. I shall be going through some of them as I go along. Alt-Tab. Okay, focus. Okay, next one. Be typing with 2 fingers. ASDF is your left hand. JKL semicolon is your right hand. Spend some time, practice your typing. It will make your life so much quicker. Don't type with 2 fingers. Otherwise, why do you have the other 4 fingers? Okay, there. So you have 8 fingers. Okay, focus. Billy. Hospitality means you make people feel like at home, even though you wish they were at home. Okay, yes. File management. Oh, this one be a good one. First of all, set up a decent folder structure. It's worth your while, so you can find your stuff easily and quickly. Another thing, naming conventions. Keep your folders named so it's easier to see what they are for and what they're about. This one be a bad one. Very evil, this. Keeping your personal files, photos, and music. It also brings up the bad topic of piracy. Don't like pirates. Okay. But anyway, if you have music and all that kind of stuff, and you have any licenses for it, you mustn't put those kind of things, or any big sort of things, personal files, that get synchronized with the server of your business all the time. For one, you complain that the network's running slow, but it's running slow because you've got all my stuff constantly getting synchronized with the server. Don't keep your personal files, big files anyway, in locations that will constantly get synchronized with the server. That's bad. Piracy, that's bad. Okay, anyway, now, no space on the sea. Here it is, no space on the sea. You must keep the sea free for sailing, so you can sail quick and stuff. And your computer will then run nice and fast if the sea be open. Okay, let me show you some examples. I'm going to be using Windows key E, and that Windows key E opens up your Windows Explorer. On the left hand side there, it's a lovely indication of all your locations and all the stuff you have. Now you'll see at the top here all my hard drives. I only actually have one, but I partitioned it. But anyway, we won't go to that. Rule disks and network locations. Now, your My Documents. That is a location that gets synchronized with the server often, as well as your desktop. Those 2 locations are constantly getting synchronized. Now you'll notice I do have a personal folder in there, but in my personal folder I only have my important documents that actually do need to be backed up. But my actual images I keep on a location, E drive. You see, that'll be my music. I like music. Be jamming. Wait, anyway, focus. Sorry, I got sidetracked there. But images, you'll see there, my images all be there, not getting backed up and all that kind of stuff. Neither is my music. Don't want to use up my network resources and make the rest of my company run a bit slower. But okay, focused. Okay, you see my C drive as well also be empty. You must do that, and my folder structure be decent. See how the IT, there's my various different classes, that kind of thing. It's quite easy to do this. You simply right-click, new, and you create folder. That's the easy part. The hard part is actually you've got to think of how you want to organize your files. But that's really up to you. So I suggest you get to it and get it done. Be part of the Techie Teasers this episode as well to do that and to send it to me. The introduction later. Well, yeah, quick, next thing now. Oh, I used my mouse. By the way, Alt-Tab would have got me between them a lot quicker. I should have Alt-Tabbed. Okay, next part. The email. Oh, email will be good. For one, emails should be short and concise. You don't want to have a whole bunch of blah 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 and waste your time. Otherwise you're not going to get your real work done if you're constantly having to reel through bloody the emails. Pirates like the bloody, but that's be horrible when people send you long emails. Signatures as well. Set up yourself a good signature. It'd be bad when some people send with no subject. You should be able to look at a subject at a glance and be able to know what that email is roughly about, and you can prioritize it as such when you need to get to it. Okay. And the other thing, the large attachments for the inbox. You shouldn't keep large attachments. You should save them into a location on your drive so that you don't constantly also synchronizing with the server all these big files that you do not need. Okay. And signatures too large. That'd also be bad. Okay, let me show you what I mean. Let me open up my Outlook. Okay. First of all, setting up an email signature. To set up an email signature, you go Tools, Options. Quickly do that again. Tools, Options. After you go Tools, Options, you go to the mail format. When you go mail format, you'll see there an option, Signatures. I'll delete mine quickly. I wasn't that good anyway. Delete. Hey, it's not deleting. Goodbye. Delete. The delete key doesn't work. That's irritating. Anyway, so you go and you type in the name for the Captain. After you've set up the name, you'll go there. You can add like some images. But if you are going to add an image, make sure you know the folder size is below 100 kilobytes. You do not want an email signature with an image that is larger than 100 kilobytes. That'll just waste people's space. You see my nice folder structure there. Anyway, folks. So I'm going to add that, and you'll type a nice little message above it going, hello, hello, this is a goodbye, my bad, okay, thank you, goodbye. Okay, now, the next thing you do after you've created your signature, you save it. After you save it, you then need to apply it to your email account. Craig Bradley, be my alter ego, that guy, he's a good chap. Bit random, a bit silly. Anyway, focus. Captain Delay. Captain Delay. You can apply it, you say which signature, your email signature you want to go with which email account. And then now, whenever you go, okay, and now you see if I create a new message from my account, Captain Delay at DRH Systems, you'll see my signature already be there. Email signature. Make sure you have a signature. This is NP. Okay, anyway. Hello. You must greet someone. You can't just go there. Then it must be concise. Preferably spelled correctly. You gotta love Windows and their spelling check. That's how you spell concise. Did you know? And then a goodbye. Make it personal. Make the person feel loved. You must make the person feel loved. But yeah, so that is the way you should set up an email. Short, concise, to the point, done, pretty. Yay. Okay, let's move on. That'd be where I want to be. Let's go to the next part. Internet be fun, lovely little system. But for one, set up yourself bookmarks. It makes your life so much simpler if you set yourself up bookmarks. Utilize your tabs. Know what a browser is. Okay, let's go back one. Let me show you quickly what I mean. Okay, now my browser that I use be Google Chrome. You get other browsers like Internet Explorer, those kind of things. I don't need that one there. But yeah, so you have a lot of different browsers. Browsers is how you will browse the internet or web pages and display the different pages you go to. Okay, I'm getting distracted here. Focus. The seagulls are getting on my way. Okay, now to set up bookmarks, you go right click and go add page. I can add whatever page I want. I can call it what and www.what. I have no idea if there is actually a site like that, but anyway, you get the idea. So, what? Okay, let me delete that one. But you get the idea. I've got lovely little things for my schoolwork, finance stuff, study stuff, utilities, social, be social. I haven't been having any fun recently. That'd be bad. Okay, but in your Internet Explorer, it's slightly more difficult to do. I think predominantly a lot of people use Internet Explorer. But Internet Explorer, you would go to the site you want and you would go favorites. And then in your favorites, you can add to your favorites toolbar. So you can add to your favorites bar. You can also create folders in your favorites bar, like utilities or whatnot, by simply right-clicking, go create new folder. The folders up there. You can see I haven't set mine up too nicely, but I prefer Chrome personally. Okay, next, be housekeeping. For one, keep your antivirus up to date. You should all know how to do that, but yes, always keep your antivirus up to date. Very good idea. Uninstall your programs. Often people say, my computer's been running slow. That's because you have too much stuff. Ugh. You must uninstall the stuff you do not need. Keep your computer clean. You keep your car clean. Why do you not keep your computer clean? Scrub your decks. Scrub your computer. Keep your computer clean. Okay. Oh, keep track of your startup programs. That's a bit more challenging to do, so I'll show you how to do that quickly. Firstly, you press Windows key R on your keyboard. Windows key R be a good little shortcut. Opens up your run. And there you then type msconfig. So Windows key R, msconfig. For those of you who don't know how to spell it, msconfig. That's how you spell it. Enter. And you go to startup. Now you must be careful with this. If you remove something that the computer needs, your computer will need start up properly. But Google the stuff. Search for your stuff in here. Check what happens. And once you've found what you need to be looking for, you can then simply, you don't need it, you untick it. And then you can make your life easier. Oh, I forgot to go through tabs. This be random, but yes. To utilize your tabs, you hold in control and you click on a link, and it'll open up in a new tab. Oh, that'd be Facebook, that'd be Moodle, that'd be that. And you see, they open up in different tabs. Control is a lovely little shortcut that you use. Okay, so do utilize it. Control, click on links, and it opens up a new tab. So you gotta love tabs, I love tabs. Oh yes, evil side of housekeeping. Not following steps when installing your software. Software will always try and install other software and just to advertise themselves and that kind of stuff. Follow the steps, check what it is installing and tick the options, otherwise you get all this rubbish installed in the background that you do not want. Don't do that. Okay, neglecting to run scheduled utilities. What I mean by that, every now and again, go to your control panel, run your disk cleaner, run your disk defragmenter, run all those lovely tools that is made to make your computer clean. That's me signing off. I think I wasted enough of your time. Get onto the ticket teaser, get it up, win the prizes. Goodbye.